In September 2015, the Australian government, along with other nations, agreed to adopt the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The second of 17 goals is zero hunger. An easy goal to achieve in a wealthy and supposedly lucky country like ours. In February 2020, the Australian Council of Social Service released a report showing that those on the single rate of New Start, including rent assistance and the energy supplement, had incomes $117 below the poverty line. More than 8 out of 10 New Start recipients reported regularly skipping meals. More than half the recipients had less than $15 per day to live on after housing costs. When the COVID-19 lockdown resulted in hundreds of thousands of people out of work, the government replaced New Start with Jobseeker and added a COVID supplement, doubling the rate for people who are unemployed, from $565.70 per fortnight to $1,115.70, close to the minimum wage. Great! People could eat, pay their bills, buy medicine. Since then, the government has steadily withdrawn the stimulus and support for COVID-19 impacted citizens. The JobKeeper supplement was reduced by $300 in September 2020, then a further $150 in January 2021, followed by cancellation of the supplement altogether, planned for the 1st of April 2021. The government is spinning this new decrease as an increase, a supplement of $50 per fortnight compared to February last year. Just $3.57 extra per day. Scott Morrison claims this level is appropriate as we return to a more normal environment. Poverty. This has indeed become the normal environment in Australia. Not so much an extra cushion for people on Jobseeker as a slightly larger rock to fall on. And what can somebody who could not afford 3 meals per day on the old allowance buy with this extra money? A packet of 2-minute noodles costs nearly $4. A packet of the cheapest mints available at Coles costs $6.50. And a box of 16 tampons costs a woman at least $4.25. It may not even buy you a ticket on public transport to that job interview you are obligated to attend. And that's without increases in housing and energy costs to suck the extra allowance up. And yet there are members of the government who claim that this minuscule increase will discourage people from looking for a job. Easy for them to say when an MP's base salary is $211,250 or $578 per day. That doesn't include their additional $288 daily travel allowance when in Canberra. Compare that to what they're asking job seekers to live on per day, $44. And anyway, what jobs are they supposed to look for? At the moment, there are 5 job seekers for every job. The Employment Minister, Michaelia Cash, trotted out Scotty from Marketing's famed line, "The best form of welfare is a job," the day they decreased the rate. And as if this government wasn't cruel enough to those dependent on Jobseeker, they would like job seekers to apply for more jobs, more often, attend face-to-face interviews with the job service providers, and can be dobbed in by prospective employers if they refuse a job offer. #Jobdobber. Just imagine how bad a job offer would have to be for someone on $44 a day to turn it down. How ironic is Cash announcing a dobber hotline for businesses around Australia when, 1, the government allegedly has no idea what's going on in their own offices, and 2, Treasurer Josh Frydenberg has made it clear that he wouldn't go after companies who received JobKeeper subsidies to keep their employees engaged, then recorded hefty profits, and rewarded their executives and shareholders with massive bonuses and dividend payments. Do you ever shake your head at the Morrison government's priorities, not to mention their determination to hurt the disadvantaged and marginalised? After all, the cruelty is a feature, not a bug. We do. Every single day. Would you like regular updates on the Morrison government's latest shitfuckery? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Reclaim the news.